China is quickly becoming a world superpower with a booming economy, high-speed railways, a population of 1.4 billion, and much more. Its ambitious One Belt, One Road initiative, for example, aims to strengthen its influence in the world. Looking back, it wasn't always so. Wars and domestic turbulence largely shaped the country's geopolitical landscape for most of the 20th century. Manchuria, the borders with North Korea, Russia, India, Vietnam, and Taiwan, were for decades international flashpoints. Now we are trying to find out how yesterday has shaped today. How history has transformed people's fates and lives. What, for example, is the story behind the mystery of Manchuria and the legendary diva Li Jianglan? Why has China built this gigantic border gate in this remote place? Once, we followed a Mongol man in search of a lost Chinese trading town bordering Russia, only to find relics of a former city gate. Across the border, life goes on in a post-Soviet landscape. Another journey takes us to a still more bizarre part of China's borderlands. To the river separating China from the Hermit Kingdom. And our exploration continues for more than 5,000 kilometers via the clouds over Hong Kong, Uncle Ho's tropical jungle, and the mists of Myanmar. Finally, we arrive in India's Kolkata, more specifically in its old Chinatown. In this bustling metropolis, China's rising star isn't shining as in many other places. The community is dwindling. Its facade and soul are both weary, yet captivating. China's borderlands are rich in history and stories, yet largely overlooked in the shadows of the empire's rise. Some of these obscure places could suddenly become the next media hotspots. And when they do, you'll be glad that you've read. China at its limits, an empire's rise beyond its borders.